Good morning, YouTube. This video is, oh Lord, I'm always putting my ashy hand in this camera. Sorry. This video, one more left. Why is the 18-wheelers always the ones flying? They've been making me lose my train of thought. Good morning. Take off my badge. Obviously, I'm just getting off work. I just want to piggyback this video off of my last spiritual walk video, Mending Broken Relationships. And I told y'all that I wasn't all that great at mending broken relationships. So to piggyback off that, just making this kind of a continuation series or whatever, I said it in the past, and I think I still stand on that today. Yes, I have issues, emotionally, especially when I'm trying to fix something that's broken. I said that I'm just bad about pouring all my emotions on, whoever or whatever the problem is, and just not holding back. But I always said, like I said before, I always have good intentions. Even if it's coming off wrong, I always have good intentions. So that's what I'm giving. So on the receiving end, on the recipient's end, the person who's receiving that information, those feelings, those emotions, yada yada yada, whoever the other party is involved in whatever the situation is. A problem that I had before in the past with mending said broken relationships, friendships, family ships, whatever you want to call them, because I've got both. Okay, I got both, and it's fine. I am in a place in my life now that I understand that that's fine. Letting people go is fine. People letting you go is fine. It offers all parties involved room to grow. So I was saying, as for the recipient, y'all, I don't even know how I want to say it. Let me tell y'all something. I'm bad with words. I'm awful with words. I am so smart, but word finding, vocabulary, and articulation, I'm from the South. That's just not my stronghold. What I'm trying to say is, the other person involved has to be just as willing and just as intentional in mending said broken relationship. So it doesn't matter how ready you are, or how evolved you are, how changed you are, how much you transitioned, yada yada yada, for the better. Even if you are improving yourself for that person, they will never receive it that way if they are not just as prepared to make the necessary changes to fix said relationship. That's a long way of saying it takes two to tango. Okay, it takes two to tango. So that's a problem that I know for a fact that I've had in the past. Is I feel like in the past I used to jump down people's throats because I'm ready and they're not ready. And a part of my growth today is understanding that everybody isn't, we all on different levels, we're all in different positions, we're all in different stages in our lives. So just because they're not ready to receive your message, whatever you're trying to get across to them, or they're not as ready or evolved as you are to mend the relationship, that doesn't mean that people aren't just as upset about the relationship being broken. They can be upset, but the same way you don't know how to fix it, they don't know how to fix it. And just because you're ready doesn't mean they are ready. That's the gist of that. So yeah, I keep saying that I want to get personal, but I don't want to get too personal. So I'm gonna speak on things, but I'm gonna do my best to try to keep names and just specifics really discreet. I don't want anybody jumping down my throat when we over here trying to grow. If you on this channel, if you watching this video, don't come over here trying to be messy. We growing over here. Shit, that's real shit. Okay, I wanna help my peoples out who's following along with this story, with hold back. But I can't hold everything back. So please don't come over here with y'all hard ass fucking feelings. Excuse my language, but just don't do it. Because he gonna put me in a bad mood, okay? Don't even take me there. Yeah. Everybody's not ready. Everybody's not ready for the tough conversations that are necessary to mend a broken relationship. That being said, the start of this topic, the start of this series of me talking about mending broken relationships is because I said that I have a situation that I am in right now as we speak that I've been in for a while, like a long time, you know, a broken relationship. But it's crazy because the relationship is broken, yes, but again, that doesn't subtract from the love that we have from one another. Like, I have so much love in my heart for this person, and I know they have so much love in their hearts for me, and that's, you know, I don't doubt that. Not even in the smallest sense. It's just, life, it's just so hard, and it makes things so complicated. And again, we all are just in different developmental stages in our lives. So just because I am ready to have tough conversations doesn't mean the other party is ready to have said tough conversation. And shit, fixing a relationship, that's not gonna be fixed with one conversation. Hell, your first conversation needs to be light. If the relationship is broken, y'all ain't getting along, y'all ain't talking no way. Keep the first conversation really light. You know, start the first conversation off with, goddamn, I miss you. I miss you. I love you and I never stop loving you. Don't ever think that, you know, I ain't even got to that step yet. I'm trying to get there. Okay. So when I get there, y'all, I'm gonna have some updates for y'all, but I done gave y'all a little gist, you know, I done gave y'all a little feel, a little taste of what's going on. And that's life. That's the journey. We're improving. You know, we all about building each other up here, okay? Empowering one another. Creating healthy, positive environments to live in, all right? Being the change that we wish to see in others. All that being said, y'all, I'm getting on my neck of the woods. And y'all know I got to hop off here when I'm getting on my neck of the woods. But I just want to say, don't give up on people. Don't give up on yourself. And love never dies. It never does. And for anybody who is watching my videos, who know me personally, who may feel like we have a broken relationship, or if you're watching this video and hell, we do have a broken relationship, I love you. You know, I say that at the end of all my videos because I genuinely mean it. I genuinely do. I love all the people around me. I love all the people in my life. I love all the people who are supporting me, good or bad. Hell, if you on my video being messy, I still love your ass because guess what? You came here. I was on your mind. So I appreciate that. Thank you for visiting, and I love you too. So y'all, please, the toxicity, the negativity, y'all, this is why Akia Johnson falls off the goddamn map. Because I cannot take that negative shit. Y'all don't want to see me be that person. Y'all want to see me become the fucking beast that I become when y'all disturb my peace. So just, that's never my intentions. So if you feeling like that, you know, I love you. And when you're ready to talk with an open heart and an open mind and say you love me too, my door is always open. I love all y'all. Thank you for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Stay tuned for more of the Spiritual Walk series on mending broken relationships. Till next time.